innkeeper, and I was like, hey, you know, I got the stone, but unfortunately, I did tell her I stole it from. He's like, oh no, no, you gotta go, back, you gotta go back. You curse yourself. That prized possessions, it's only goes to the worthy. But I remember asking the guy, you know, had the stones, like, hey, so how did you come upon the stone? Oh, I can't tell you that. It's a secret. It's like people nowadays be like, that's classified, buddy. That's classified. Woo! Wow, this weather's intense. At least the rain looks like rain. It's good. I should still go back to that camp at some point and just slay them. Hey, dude. Hey, must be nice to have no stamina. Wait, this is Avowed? Bam. Hey, you know what? Talk to me, sir.
You all right? Yeah, I am. All things considered. Thanks for rescuing me. You have no idea how grateful I am. God knows what they would have done to me.
You should ask me how I'm doing.
All that aside, who are you, anyway?
Henry.
I'm Hensel, and I owe you big time, Henry. Though, in all honesty, I'm not sure why I was worth all that trouble. But grateful nonetheless.
Peter told me what happened.
Peter? Well, thank the saints for him. So he's safe and sound, is he?
In a manner of speaking. He got shot, but nothing serious.
He got shot with a barrage of arrows, but he's fine.
Stislav made it out unscathed too. But what happened scared him so much he scarpered.
Scarpered?
At least
That's
he's
a new
alive.
word for me.
I was worried about them both. It's all my fault, you know. Oh, I dread to think what could have happened to him.
Listen, it wasn't exactly by chance that I ran into Peter either. I was looking for you in the village because of the thunderstone you stole from Tomlin in Horsham. Who, by the way, is royally fucking upset with you.
Well, I suppose I would be too if I were him. But I have to say, the whole thunderstone idea was the stupidest I've ever had. It brought us no luck, no protection. The opposite, in fact.
Let's forget that for a moment. What I really need to know is where the stone ended up.
Don't be surprised to hear. Ramed snatched it from me when I was captured. He didn't believe it had any powers, but he has a nose for money. That's all that matters to him. From what I heard,
he's a lightning photobomb in my cutscene.
I think he said, Vlada or something. Well, from the edge of the village.
Sakra. That stone really is cursed. Well, there's nothing for it. I'm off to Suchdol.
Suchdol. Speech is 16. Nice.
Pond below Raborsh, right? And on the bank, across from the village, there's a small crag. Somewhere around there, they hid some of their spoils.
Clever. Take what you can and stash the rest for later.
I'd have helped.
That's my strategy.
But think of it as my way of thanking you. I just hope they weren't making it up, and you find something there.
I'll take a look around and see. Thanks for telling me.
Well, it's the least I can do.
Two dead trees.
Bloody stone. Though my advice would be to steer well clear of it.
I'm still curious about your Thunderstone story.
Well, as you wish. It's not as if I'll ever forget it, anyway.
Wow, we can really get into it. Okay.
Okay,
let's have a full-blown conversation in the rain.
Us off, how Andrew was always extorting and bullying everyone. And not just us. The local lord who did nothing about it. And everybody in the village kept grumbling, but nobody took any action. I knew about Tomlin's stone, and I thought
already moist.
We'd have the edge on them. That we'd help the people in the village.
Carry on.
And make a bit of a name for ourselves around here. So when he refused to give it to us, I borrowed it from him.
You stole it. That's why it's cursed.
As soon as we'd sorted Andrew out. I'm serious. I swear.
I remember this guy called Sam the Cooking Guy on YouTube. I've been watching his channel for a while now. He kind of got me back into cooking and, you know, trying out my own recipes and stuff. I would take his recipes, try it out, like it. Or if I liked it, then I would try to like reinvent it, kind of like make it my own. and I've just been like on fire. And that guy used to say moist a lot, and then after a while, he's like, you know what? I guess you can't say moist anymore. He's like, but deal with it. That's what it is. Expedition.
And what about your expedition?
Well, first, we scouted the place on the sly, and then waited for some of his men to go out on patrol. We armed ourselves as best we could, and made our move. From the top of that rock there. We were almost there, but then Stislav stumbled or something. Made a ruckus.
Oh, something.
Us. After that, everything happened so fast. I hollered and lunged at them. Peter was yelling something, so I thought he was behind me. All these shots were whizzing past as I charged at them, but nothing hit me. Well, then I got stuck in. They outnumbered us. In the end, I took a blow to the head. That was pretty much it for me.
I'm trying not to say anything about that. Take a blow to the head because I know it's kind of, but yeah, I'm gonna be mature. I love that expression though. Get stuck in. I love that. After you were captured.
What happened after you were captured?
I was scared, shitless. I thought they were gonna kill me. One of them suggested just leaving me tied up in the woods or drowning me, but thankfully, Andrew disagreed. So, they held me prisoner. I don't even know why.
Andrew Ramhead.
And this Andrew and his soldiers, what were they doing here?
Andrew Ramhead, they called him. He had this handsome hammer, shaped like a ram it was. And that's what they say he named himself after. Their orders were to keep watch out here. They had their own ideas of what that meant. They fleeced wayfarers, merchants, locals, wherever they could. No one was safe.
Swindlers.
They often grumbled that the army wasn't paying them properly. But if you ask me, they more than made up for it on the side. They even took someone's cow.
Not the cow! Where is it? And what? And I punch it. What are you going to do now?
What are you going to do now?
To be honest, I have no idea. I reckon it's only a matter of time before
A new
another
friend,
storm brews. And next time,
Dispatcher Andy
it won't just
was
be
out
the
there
fortress
punching
that
cows in the
suffers.
butt.
I might be
Just
better
punch
off
him in the
moving
teeth.
on. There's nothing to keep us here.
He was getting his like
Perhaps
strength
Peter and
up.
me will pack up and seek our fortunes elsewhere, somewhere where there's no fucking army. I'm not sure such a place exists anymore.
Probably not done your time, but there you go. Let's take everything. You know what? I'm gonna take everything. Every little thing is mine. Do you ever in here, sir? We got a tavern. Jesus Christ, be praised. Oh. Hey, hold. The guy with the lance like, I see you over there. What are you up to? None of your damn business. I guess they don't have it in here, do they? We're trying to be like as noiseless as possible.
Almighty! You dare hit a woman?
I got greedy. I tried to take everything. But I want it all, man. I want it all, chat. I want it all. I want it all. I want it now. God, daddy. Oops. My hand slipped. Let's see what happens if we just talk to her.
What do you want at this time of night?
Hey, what's up, girl? I just walked into your bedroom. I want to talk about the Thunderstone, yo.
I heard you bought a Thunderstone from Andrew Ramhead. Is that so?
Well, it is. What's it to you?
Andrew Ramhead took it from Hensel from Raborsh, who in turn stole it from Tomlin Brookhans down Horshan way.
And? I don't know those people. Even if it's true, I knew nothing about it. I bought the stone fair and square, and for good money.
It's
My
money.
husband's gravely ill and nothing's helping. The stone is to heal him.
And what ails your husband?
Peter went to lie down one afternoon and he hasn't budged
Everybody's
since.
got a tragic story,
He's not
eh?
eating, and he's barely talking to anyone. What's worse, soon after he took ill, a Minerva owl perched on the roof one evening.
What does that mean? I mean, it's a coincidence, but let's go with it.
A Minerva owl? I assume that doesn't bode well, does it?
No, not at all. An owl on your roof means death is closing in. That's why I need the stone. If it weren't for the
death
stone,
omen.
I'm sure Peter would be gone by now.
Peasants, tell you now. The stone is cursed.
I'm afraid the stone is unlikely to do him any good. It only brings bad luck.
What? What are you talking about?
You see, because it was stolen, there was a switch in its power.
A
It
switch.
no longer protects from misfortune. Quite the opposite, in fact. It's cursed. Toying with these things is playing with fire.
I don't believe it. You made that curse up. I'm quite sure the stone will help Peter.
Let it be over with.
He's proposing with the Grim Reaper so that she can save her husband. But he's gonna die anyway, so why not? Why not? You know, leave your options open. I can help your husband more than a stone.
Listen, we need to get that stone out of here. If you want, I'll take a look at your husband and see what I can do about his malady. And then I'm going to take that stone away from here. The longer it stays here, the more trouble it'll cause. I'll return it to its rightful owner, and that will lift the curse. Do you agree?
All right, fine. But just do something for Peter. And please hurry. With that owl and everything, I'm quite sure the Reaper's nearby. You'll find Peter in his room.
Peter in his room.
I'll take a look at him and see if there's anything I can do. It's usually
The
a good
voice
idea
acting is
to
so
speak
good.
to others who are close to the sufferer.
And this is just a side
I
quest,
may be able to
dude.
explain a few things, especially
This
if the
is such a
patient
great side
himself isn't
quest.
very communicative.
Aha. I see you really have done this before. I'm starting to believe that stone really did draw you here. So, ask around on the farm if you need to. We'll all be at your service.
Perfect. I'll get on with it.
A
And
guy
I'd
could
better
get
check
used
the
to
whole
that.
room, just in case.
Do
Being
whatever
at my
it takes
service
to
and all.
help Peter.
Peter. Oh, I love the way she says Peter.
Can you think of something that might help me heal him? Anything?
I can't. I'm desperate myself. I've tried just about everything. Peter is just an ordinary Cooper. We've lived here
Ordinary
for years.
Cooper.
We go
God.
to church.
Oh,
My
I love her
husband doesn't
accent.
travel outside
I
the
love her
village
accent.
often. This last time he had some business in Pechgau near Golin, but he came back empty-handed. Breathless and confused.
Go on.
He was fumbling around here for a few days, not doing his job, just spending time in his workshop. Lord knows what he was doing in there. Then he went to bed, and since then, he's just been lying there. He doesn't eat. Not even the potions are helping. He doesn't sleep a wink at night. At least, I don't think he does. If I stopped sleeping too, our homestead would fall apart.
I'll ask him why he can't sleep. What's tormenting him?
Try that. He won't speak to me about anything. It's as if he was keeping secrets from me. Or maybe just protecting me from something. Take care.
Game safe. Okay. All right, chat. Dr. Midori shall see you now.
My name is Henry. I'm here to help you.
Another poor bloke has to deal with me, as if Mlada didn't have enough on her plate already.
Nada.
I'll try to figure out what's wrong with you.
And I love how in this game I could just burst into someone's home. Mind you, I didn't pick any locks to get in here. I just robbed people in a household, and then I just barged into a bedroom. Hey, wake up, lady. I need to talk to you about a thunderstone. Oh, God, I love this game. But that's okay, that's okay. Dr. Midori shall see you now. Peasant. No, I can't. I've been watching Luke Dale, like cosplay as his character he voices in the games. His channel. He's like, you peasants. In a lot of these cutscenes too, Henry's just covered in junk. Makes it so much better. Yeah, I'm a warrior doctor. What are you talking about, Rahi? How dare you, sir? I'm a glorified warrior doctor. We gotta know how to, mend some bones and sew some wounds, take care of bellyache. And somebody's gotta put you down. Examine the patient.
I'll examine you. Just by eye.
Just by eye.
Pale skin, dark circles under the eyes, a downcast expression on the face. I don't see any bruises. A few calluses and cuts on the hands. Nothing unusual for a craftsman after a hard day in the workshop.
I told you, I'm not in any pain. Just let me lie here.
Irritability.
Irritability.
No foul odour. Bodily humours aren't leaking. And you aren't bleeding.
But I will when Sigismund's horde gets here.
Why would Sigismund attack Suchtal?
He does as he pleases. You have no idea how many villages he's plundered already.
I reckon attacking a village protected by a fortress is the last thing Sigismund would want to do now.
The fortress is
Oh,
what's
come on,
bothering
Henry.
him.
We were
That's why I'll
playing
destroy it.
waiter
And us with
for the
it.
king and
I
his
don't know about
lackey.
that.
And Markwart, who was like bragging about how many places that he's attacked and successfully, might I add. Examine. I don't sleep much at night. Do you?
What are your nights like? Mlada said you don't sleep much.
I just stare at the wall. I try to sleep during the day, but it's not much better.
Well, it's certainly no fever or pain that's ailing you. I assume it's dark thoughts that keep you up at night.
I can't fall asleep because of all the noblemen who keep coming to Lord Pisek's fortress. I'm always hearing hoofbeats, and they startle me.
So Lord Pisek likes to host nobles at his fortress. What's so unusual about that?
And what do you think they're doing here, eh? Preparing for war. That's what.
If Lord Pisek was about to go to war, he'd be gathering a lot more men here than a couple of nobles.
Folk ought to be scared to leave the village. Mezoles is gone. And when I saw Abatovitz, Suchtol is next. I'm sure of it.
Examine the man by touch.
Don't be alarmed.
I like how
I need to take a closer
examining him
look.
by touch requires like strength, I guess, and then you get the jacked out on with the muscles, like
No cancer on the skin.
yeah,
Does this hurt?
almost in line with
Nothing
the hands.
hurts.
Your palms are cold. Your muscles are tense. And your heart's pounding so hard you could hear it all the way to Prague. You seem like you're ready to fight. Or flee.
They're getting close now.
Who is?
The soldiers. Sigismund's men.
Well, physically, you seem
Get himself
fine,
worse.
Peter.
Wait to a tizzy.
Strange.
I'm a weakling. A weakling.
Okay, I think he's afraid. Wait, I'm some sick.
What am I going to do with you, Peter?
You're naturally anxious.
There's nothing wrong with you physically, so it must be an ailment of the soul. The chamomile decoctions will help calm your mind.
And we
You
have
to
some.
change your diet as well,
Thing.
so you don't just drink potions. And last but not least, some words of encouragement wouldn't be amiss. You'll be back on your feet in no time. I'll get things ready and be back soon.
Gotta hide the evidence.
Go on.
Poor dude, man. There's my boy. Don't see me, 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 don't see me. I'll get stuck on the wagon, else they will see. How beautiful this game is even beautiful at night. Though. I think it even excels at the good looking graphics at night. And the lighting, the shadow. Oh, dude. Okay, I'm just drooling over here. We're gonna take her far away from the village. Boom, boom, boom. That's a smooth criminal. Come on, Puppers. Stay vigilant. Got some wolf meat in it for you. Surprised no one saw me though. I usually don't have. Hey. Oh, see that ram? That makes me think about that one ram that got killed, man. Because I was trying to lure out some wolves. I'm sorry, girl. You deserve better than this. Alright. I know Mala has a stone, but she won't just give it to me. I need to get from her. Beat Peter. That's a sub objective. We got a side quest, and then we got a side quest of a side quest. Telling Peter didn't learn much. He said with some unnatural anxiety as a treatment that suggests a chamomile or chamomile decoction to help him fall asleep. A change in diet, prayer, and wouldn't hurt. If I could think of some encouraging words to help him overcome his fears, as soon as I get everything ready, I'll return to pizza. Wait, is that an alchemy bench over there? Is that what the marker for A is? Oh, okay.
No! She's dead! Guards!
Know nothing about this. Missing.
Out of the way!
That's right. I know nothing. Where is that place? Good thing I kind of got rid of the evidence. Okay, over there. Oh, that one. Whoops, that one. Hey, he seems to be fine. Refugee. Oh, just
How now, Goodman?
You might be interested in some of these nice wares.
Hey, good day, hungry beast.
Hey, you hungry beast. That's right, he's a hungry beast. What's up, Nicola?
My name is Henry. Where are you travelling from, peddler?
I wouldn't call it travelling. More like fucking fleeing. Barely made it
feel
with the
that.
shirts on our backs. Oh, by the by, folks call me Mikula.
That sounds
Mikula.
like a Hungarian raid. Was it?
How do I know who the fuck it was? One morning I see smoke billowing from the village over the hill. I wasn't going to hang around, so I grabbed Grandad, my wife and daughter, and we took off.
What about your lord?
What about your lord? Didn't his people help you?
Our gracious lord has been in captivity somewhere in Saxony for over a year now.
Damn.
And who knows? Maybe it's his envious relatives involved in that nasty business. Yeah, they just don't give a shit about ordinary folk.
It is weird with his visor down. Looks like a medieval Mike Myers. I'm glad someone saw it.
What do you do for a living, Nicola?
I'm a hard-working craftsman.
Cue the Halloween music.
Candles and the best soap in the land.
The best soap?
Indeed. Do you know why, lad? Because I have a family recipe. 100 years old it is. The secret is 7 herbs from all the seasons.
7 herbs and spices.
Are you yanking my pizzle? Who ever heard of herbs in winter?
And that, my friend, is precisely the secret.
This
And with
raw
wares
hack
such as those,
guy thinks he
I
stands a
can ply
chance.
my trade anywhere.
This dude's yanking my pizzle.
If you have anything for sale, Nicola, I'd be happy to take a look.
Mikula.
That's what I like to hear. Take
Mikula.
your pick.
Alright. Oh wow, okay. You only have 30. We can just sell something. I can sell you my stale pretzels.
Pleasure doing business. Take care.
Okay. That's a very friendly encounter. Plus we gotta inspect his camp for wares. Other than the ones in his pockets. The pockets. Alright, let's go. Mikula, you survived this day. But I shall find a way. Spaghetti. Herring? I've waited a long time for this. A whole silver! Away! You upsetting the locals? Oh, just a wee bit of entertainment there, T. That's all. Just a wee bit of entertainment. Robbing folk. Playing people in their sleeps. You know, the usual. Storing the stolen goods. You know what? I'm gonna find out. You stop buying. He's enhancing their experience. Yeah, there you go, Mikey. I like that. What do you want?
What is it you want?
You must be Henry.
Yes, I am.
Wait,
I've got a message from Master Chenyak for you. Go and see him in the Ole as soon as you can.
What does he want?
Well, I don't know. I was just told to find you and give you the message.
oh yeah, that's who it is. Gonna explain how this guy's a freaking Flash. He'd be like, "Hi, hello, sir." Oh, I'm like, no. Keep on mind. Guy catches up. Sir. Like 5 times. Like I finally figured out what he's all about.
Quick!
And now he's walking all slow like. I'm on to you, Flash.
Quick!
So it looks like we're gonna go back to Gutenberg for some more of the thieving perhaps. And we still have a smiley face, which means we have a very good rep with this. Actually, let me check something. His name is Alan Barry. Barry. Is he he's a doppelganger of the Barry Allen? What's an anagram? Or both? Oh, he's not the Flash. He's a dollar store knockoff reverse Flash. It happens. Where is it? Oh yeah, there he is. Oh, dude, look at this. Oh, I'm so good. Look, bam! Look at all those golden. Okay, we haven't been here yet. So golden and like semi-golden. Which this is the best. I think this is the best, and then well, actually no, I think this is the best, and then this is second best. Malashov, fuck off. It troglodyte. It. Oh, I shouldn't say that word probably. It troglodyte. Yeah. We basically. I had to save Hans's ass again. That's why we're bros for life. And then okay, good. Yeah, okay. Dude, even Sigmund's camp. Wow, we're back. We're back in good graces. Even though we killed some of his men. Okay, cool. Only one place that's angry at us. Look, girl, how you doing? Wanna go ride for a horse, baby girl? Let's go. I'm talking all weird, like. She just walks around the horse. She's like, oh, piss off, you tosser. Okay, let's go. I swear, man, I've been getting a cold shoulder from a lot of people in this game. And don't go whistling at ladies. Get you in trouble. Jeez. Could really make my horse turn on a dime. Whoa. Hey. Back it up now, back it up. What? I did not tell you to go up there. I took one step too far, but then the next thing I know, the horse took an extra step and a half. It was trying to become one with the fencing there. Easy drunk horse, I tell you. Hey look, we're not being chased by the guards. Cool. And thank you for joining my TED Talk about how to get away with murder in the video games. There was like one there and one here, and this one I managed to carried out into the fields out there. I should try to find it later, but I'll come back here at night. I'm gonna rob that because I have the keys, so I can. Malada.
Good day. What would you like?
Oh, you're actually kind of cute. I examined Peter.
I examined Peter. His body is fine, but he's plagued by a crippling restlessness of soul.
What are we going to do about it? How do you heal the soul? A cold compress? Prayer?
Prayer certainly won't hurt, but don't worry. There are several things that could help Peter. Making the chamomile decoction is important. It's made of wine, chamomile, and sage. You boil them briefly together and strain it. It's not hard, and even if you don't do it exactly right, it'll still help Peter.
Would you bring him some before I learn to brew it?
I'll get everything. Just keep at it,